episode of Hey, welcome to another episode of Sticky's Situation. So today I'm getting this solar trailer that I got, so we'll kind of show you around on it and see what's going on with it. But what I'm finally doing is picking it up. I had it parked here because I didn't have the hitch for it, because I'm switching out the hitch that was on it, which was the pintle hook here, which does not work very well with my hitch that I have there. So I've had to buy this new hitch and switch it out. Just got to attach that so now I can haul the trailer up to the land. So pretty basic concept on this trailer. It's got 2 inverters in there and a midnight solar thing. Midnight solar processor. It's got 10 panels up there that you can adjust and move to whichever way you need to move them to, just by pulling these hooks. So I'll kind of show you how that goes. So what you do when you're traveling, you just have to pull those in, lock them into place up and down like that. Do the same thing to the other side. So it's kind of nice and convenient. In the middle we got our rows of batteries. So this is a 5.8 kilowatt hour producing thing. So it's, don't know exactly how much the batteries are. I'll get you info on that one too. But so right now what I'm doing is just getting that all put together so that I can take it up to the land and hopefully be able to power my RV and the bathroom and my future cabin when that happens. So not too bad a thing. So it's 250 kilowatt panels. We got 10 of those, so 2.5 kilowatt hours can be produced at a time. Not very much, but not too bad. So yeah, let's get to work. I've got to finish attaching that ball. I had to make sure that it was the right height and stuff, and it'd work at that one. So I will tighten those bolts down and get it ready and see how it holds up. that's it, packed up and ready for travel. See how it looks more open down in there now. Well, we'll see how heavy this sucker is and whether my truck can haul it all right. That's always a big question. I'm always a little scared when I'm hauling trailers for the first time because I don't know how they feel, because usually that's how I drive, based on the feel of the trailer. So if I'm not used to it, don't know whether it's going to start swaying, what it's going to do. So we'll see. Cross our fingers and hope for the good stuff. Alright, so I'm going to park this trailer here for a minute. This isn't the exact spot I want it because it's kind of in the middle of the way, but I got to get it here. I have to level it still kind of because they're lead acid batteries and they need to be set as close to level as possible. So we're going to do that, which should put us really low since I'm hanging off the edge here, but hopefully we still have enough room to get by with that. And then when I'm done, I'll move it down over by the RV and the bathroom so that we can have power for all of those. Spider.
Get they up here.
It's a nice friendly wolf spider.
Wolf spider? Why is it called that?
Because it's all hairy like a wolf.
Well, I watched it, and it actually is pretty camouflaged.
That's about as far as I'm going to get it. Not quite level, but
still enough.
Close enough, anyway. All right, another thing we did is I bought these 2 apple trees, and we're going to go dig the pits and plant those today.
And the type of tree they're Honeycrisp semi-dwarf apples.
Can you see them there? And they're rated for -40 degrees. They're rated for -40 degrees, which should hopefully be okay up here because they're going to be buried under a lot of snow. I got to build a little fence or something to keep the deer from munching on them in the meantime while they grow. But hopefully in about 5 years we'll be able to get some pretty good apples up here. So.
And in 5 years I'm going to be a teenager.
Oh no, you'll never be a teenager. We disallowed you from ever being a rotten little teenager. So you're just going to turn 12 and then not be anything until you're 20.
Until I'm 19.
No, you don't even get to be 19 because that's still teenager. So 20, right? You can handle that?
No.
You'll be 12 your whole life. All right, so hey, let's unload these trees and go plant them.
Yep, let's go. How do you do it very carefully? Like, what, do you have to press a button or something?
Yes.
Okay, where's the button? It's heavy, but I can take it. I'm taking one tree over this way. Okay, now the question is, how do I get it? Let's choose. Here's a tree.
Okay, grab the other one.
Yeah, you pull it over and then I'll take it. Gosh, this is heavy. That is heavy.
We can help you move these solar panels.
How do I help you?
You want to lock them into place. Okay, watch out. Spinning these solar panels.
How do you do it over there? What do you do exactly?
Bottom of that.
Here?
Yes. Right.
Still hold this part,
Should lock it into place.
and then you're going to move that, lock that into place too, just in case no dip thing breaks.
You found a shell?
No, no dip.
We'll show the shell to the camera.
Yeah. Get it. Come. Come show the shell. Come here. Don't put it in.
No problem.
Look at what Carrick found. He found the shell. The little baby found a shell.
You can't see the little baby there showing his shell. Okay, Carrick, show him your shell. You found a shell?
Yep.
What do you think of that shell? What's it from?
Found it and killed me.
You found it? Where was it?
The ground?
On the ground?
Yep.
Fun.
Yep.
Okay. planted 2 apple trees. I planted them about 8 feet apart. They're supposed to only be able to grow about 10 feet, but hopefully they'll get enough sun and stuff in here. We do have some big pine trees around here, but it's mostly open for the sun to be hitting it almost all of the day, coming across this way from east to west. So that will help it a bit. So I had to get 2 of these trees because they say they have to cross-pollinate with each other, so it'll be better for them. Otherwise you don't get many apples. So here's hoping. I'm not a gardener, I'm not an arborist, I don't know much about trees or fruits or vegetables or plants or anything. So I'm hoping I didn't just waste $100 on trees. But we'll see. We'll water it and hope for the best and see what happens. Take as best care of it as we can. I need to put some fencing around it though, so that the deer don't come through and chew off all the buds and leaves on it, because I'm sure they're a bit more of a delicacy than what they're used to. So I will have to do that this next weekend, bring up some fencing wire for that. And yeah, so that's planting some trees. Here's hoping that they survive. Okay, one of the other things that I have to do since I got this solar trailer up here is I've got to put distilled water in there so that it can balance out the cells so they have enough water, and they haven't been refilled in a while. So I'm going to fill them up to the right level on them all, just so they can charge better and hold a better thing. So proper battery maintenance.
And I'm going to be helping.
Don't know if you can see down in there or not. But the water, I guess you can see a little bit, but the water level's pretty low in them all. Not too bad, but put the fun one. Just making sure that it's covering the diodes in there, whatever they're called.
That's pretty hard. I don't know how you're gonna do it.
That's why I brought the funnel.
And because you put it so you don't do major spills. This one seems to be
super low.
yeah, maybe a little bit more. Yep, that should be enough. Put the funnel.
Not exactly sure what the green blinking light is. I think it just means that the batteries are in good condition. That's what I'm hoping, because it's charging and everything's working good, so it's green for that reason, we hope. Anyway, so that's what I've done. Do the next thing on the next set of batteries. Get it ready so that it can produce more energy, because I'm getting to finally have it be able to be connected to the RV. I had to park it probably 100 yards or 100 feet from the RV, because this is the only place I can park it for now. So I won't be able to connect it to the RV tonight, unfortunately, but maybe next weekend. Alright, so that should be it for today. So stick with it. You got this, and we'll see what happens on the next episode.
Subscribe.
And don't forget to give us a like, because we need all the likes we can get.
Like it.
Like the disembodied hand from nowhere.